So jumping right in, the very first thing we find is this single stitch Nebraska Cornhuskers t-shirt. Now this is kind of a throwback to our last trip when we went to Nebraska. Ended up finding this one in Montana, but it was super cool and I figured it could probably flip for about $15 to $20. Hey guys, welcome back into another video. My name is Tom. Today we go from this to this. Yeah, I know. Check it out. So cool. What? Under Armour Storm quarter zip. I don't sell a lot of Under Armour, but it just looked nice and I kind of needed to just try to get the ball rolling, so I ended up buying it. I probably wouldn't on a regular day. Ariat Tech Heat Series. I just sold an Ariat Tech Heat Series polo. I had never even heard of it and now I'm finding it. Yeah. So it was funny to see this. I just sold one for $25, so this is a little bit different style. I'm guessing about 15. Steelers vintage polo. Has some wood fibers from sitting in the crate, but very, very interesting. I don't know, is it even a polo? It doesn't even have button downs, but the vintage pro player tag. It's large size, it's very thick fabric, and yeah, it's just a cool looking shirt. I'm sure that there's somebody out there that wants this. Here's just a classic Woolrich vintage chore shirt, button down. Yeah, it's got nice canvasy cotton feel. It's a good looking shirt. Vintage Woolrich has the sheep on the tag, and yeah, it's desirable, not super desirable, probably $15 to $20. I would not usually buy a shirt like this, but since it was vintage Cabela's and made in England, I had to try it. I don't know what it will go for, but I'm guessing it was from like the army back in the day or something. Maybe a collector's out there. 20 bucks? I have no clue. We'll see. So at the first thrift store, we actually don't find very much, and it was a little bit of a disappointing start. I was getting worried that maybe this wasn't going to end up working out. I want to hop in for a moment and just say thank you to the last video, all the people that subscribed. I had 4 subscribers in that last video, and I just want to say thank you. I know that seems like basically nothing, only 4 people, but that is huge. That was double what I had. We hit 10 subscribers, which was my goal, and I'm just very thankful. It's very encouraging to see, and yeah, once again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. The second thrift store was much of the same, expensive items, and we just, yeah, didn't find very many things. They were incredibly gracious and ended up giving us a discount on the boots, but other than that, there just wasn't anything. Everything else was very, very expensive. $15 for an LL Bean shirt is a tough sell.
Roll, baby, roll.
Wow, she gets to roll. Oh. Good news, he's okay. He's okay. So we took off and ended up going up into the mountains for a hike. We ran into an absolutely massive hailstorm, like the worst hailstorm I've ever driven in. It was like driving on marbles, and it was really scary. But luckily, our camping tent was good to go when we got back. I'll throw some videos up on the screen showing what we went through, but it was crazy. Montana definitely threw everything it had at us, but overall, it was really enjoyable. And then we decided to leave Great Falls that next day and head towards Bozeman.
What are we in? I can't. Look at the ice. Our tent is gonna be gone. It's done for. We have to buy a new one.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not buying a new tent. It doesn't look that bad. Good thing we didn't put it down over there.
Well, leave it to the civil engineer and me
Mercy.
choosing the right spot for the old tent.
Oh my gosh.
It's still gonna be a little soggy, I think.
Well, good thing we have an air mattress.
It's gonna be a little soggy, but we could have been floating. Montana's nice. Montana is nice.
I don't like Montana anymore.
I like Montana.
I'm never living here.
Viore, men's size 36 board shorts. Really cool. They're like vented. Yeah, I don't know. Side zip pockets. $2. What? This lady was so generous. I cannot believe it. A FootJoy quarter zip. FootJoy is awesome. Men's size large. It's a good size. It should do quite well. Be on the lookout for FootJoy, especially right now. Golf season, it goes really well. I had never heard of this brand. It's like Niformis, but it was made in Italy. It was bright colors, and it's a linen fabric. So I took a gamble. I don't think it's going to be worth it. I might end up just redonating it, but linen usually goes pretty well. So if I see linen, I almost always take a gamble on it. I might try to get 15 bucks for it. We'll see. So if anyone likes this shirt, just let me know. You can like have it for like 10 bucks. That's fine. Vineyard Vines button down, $2. Not gonna pass it up. Even though Vineyard Vines isn't great, I'll still take it. Here's the first of 3 Polo Ralph Lauren Pima Soft Touch polos. They are, yeah, a really quick seller for me. They always sell for around 15 to 20 bucks depending on the size, and they just go fast. They're super comfortable and people love them. The second of the polo shirts, yeah, buy them. If they're cheap, buy them. They will go for 15 to 20. Another Polo Ralph Lauren Pima Soft Touch polo. Look at that. That is cool. Double stitch. Wow, look at that.
I think that's like Oprah.
Super cool shirt right here. This is vintage. It is double stitch, but it's from 1989. 1989 on there. Really, really cool graphic print. I absolutely love it. I have no clue what this will go for, so if you have a suggestion on a price that I should start it at, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I think that I'll probably ask around $30 for it since it is so unique with the, I don't even know what, neon colors? Yeah, probably neon. So I just found 3 in a row of these right there. Crop sweatshirt. Big old pile of stuff. Here is just a simple Lululemon crop sweater. Women's. It has, can I get the right side? Oh my god, I swear I picked the wrong side every time on Lulu. Won't wear even, am I? So right there, there's the logo. Great find. I had never found a women's crop top, and then at this place I find 2. $2 a piece. Incredible. The second Lulu crop sweatshirt, but this time it is a hoodie. And yeah, I don't know what these will go for. I'm thinking probably 30 bucks, but really cool. Had never found them, like I said, and yeah, found 2 back to back. Over here finding deals. What do we got here? Yes. What do we got here?
It's Nike? But
Yeah, that's super cool. Pendleton. Skip that one. Is this for you?
No. One in the bog.
Yeah, let's skip that. What do we got here? Cool Carhartt sweatshirt. What do we got here? Really? Oh, I feel like I should buy that, but that's so thick and out of season. We're gonna skip that. What's this?
I don't know. Look at the buttons.
Yeah, not my style to sell. She's digging all over. She's killing it.
Yeah.
Cinch pants. Cinch does great for me. I said that earlier, but 32-26 is a really, yeah, it's a good size. And just, Cinch makes nice pants. So be on the lookout for those. Sarah coming in clutch again, finding this awesome tie-dye Nike hoodie. It'll probably get 40 bucks, I would assume. Super interesting. It'd probably do better on Whatnot, but I can't sell on Whatnot, so, or I haven't even tried, I guess, but it's really interesting. It's in style right now, so I'm sure there'll be someone out there looking for this. Carhartt Force full zip jacket. It is pretty heavily pilled, but $15 to $20 is, yeah, all day. I can get that all day for this, so yeah, be on the lookout for Carhartt Force, especially now in the construction season. Construction workers like to wear it, even the heavy stuff, early in the morning. All right, so she just found these pants right here. Flip them around. Brand new with tags. Look at those. Vintage LL Bean. 15 bucks. I think we got to go with them. Oh man, these were such a cool find. We'll see what they go for. I have no clue, but they are heavy. LL Bean, new with tags. Men's size 42-33. Wool pants, wool hunting pants. They have the snaps here for suspenders, so that's really great. And just the fact that they're new with tags from, man, I do not know when. These are old, made in the USA. 1986 LL Bean. Wow, that is like, what is that, almost 40 years old. So cool. $15. Great find. All right, we just made it back into the car. She's grabbing food, but we just crushed it. We found some incredible things. I was grabbing Lulu left and right there for a second, so it was fun. Pretty good view, huh?
You need
But
to retake it.
why? Because my face is boiling red? Anyway, we will see you guys back at the house to talk about it all. This is just a simple Johnny O polo, but for $2, it should be able to flip for at least probably 8 times that amount. This is an older style Athleta hoodie, full zip, super cool. Yeah, I think it should be able to go for at least $20. So the lady at the thrift store gave me this Patagonia full zip, vintage Patagonia actually, to be honest. It is, yeah, vintage Patagonia. It's actually made in the USA, and I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's close enough, but it's actually it's actually made in the USA, which is really cool. Full zip fleece, $8. I wanted to buy it from her because she was incredibly generous, and $8 for this, even though it's out of season, will do well. So these are just classic outdoor research hiking pants. They have holes all over and are pretty destroyed, but the lady said that since they had holes, she just gave them to me for free. And I was like, what? You are like the nicest thrift store lady I've ever met. Like, that's so incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. So I took them, and we'll see what they'll go for. They are a medium, so fairly common size. Should be able to have someone purchase them. This one's for my wife. It's a Harry Potter shirt, kind of cool. This is just a simple Lulu top. It's like kind of sheer, semi-sheer, and it's women's. Yeah, pretty nice. Probably $15 to $20. Ooh. Oh, I just saw those Lulu pants that my wife bought last trip. So let's see what they went for. $55. What up? It's a great find. So, we got this Kavu sweatshirt, size medium. It's made in Canada. That's what made me buy it. And I don't buy a lot of Kavu. It just doesn't sell like it used to. But that's okay. It's got a really interesting feel. I think it's 100% polyester, but it almost feels like it's, I don't know. It's like really, it's almost like mohair. It's so odd, but it's a cool sweatshirt, and I'm sure somebody will purchase it for around $20. Lulu t-shirt. I actually believe this is men's, just judging by the cut. Looks good. Interesting. We're going to pick the right side this time. There it is. Lulu logo. Got to be looking for that right there. Camo is in right now, and these are just classic Athleta leggings, size small, camouflage with, do they have side pockets or just the top? Oh yeah, one side pocket, which is nice. People like the side pocket to stash their phone. So when I see that, it increases the value of a pair of leggings like this. Polo Ralph Lauren RLX. It's a nice polo. I believe I paid $2 for it. Some embroideries do decrease the value, but this is a Hazeltine embroidery, which Hazeltine is a very, very nice golf course here in Minnesota, and it should increase the value. It was funny to actually find this in Montana. I was like, what the heck? We're finding Hazeltine stuff all the way in Montana. What's going on? But it just proves how, like, I don't know, regional or national Hazeltine golf course is, which is awesome to see because people will want it all over. Another Johnny O polo. Johnny O, $2. Not going to pass it up. It's similar to Polo Ralph Lauren. Yeah, it's going to go for $15 to $20, and I'll take that all day. I have never bought this brand before, White House Black Market, but... Oh, wrong side. Oh my gosh, wrong side every time. It had brand new tags on it, $94 tags. It's a pretty olive green dress. I can see someone wanting to wear this in the fall. Yeah, the lady once again was so generous, $2. I had to give it a chance. What? Pendleton board shirt, $6? Like, are you kidding? This is such good money, and I'm really, really excited to sell this. Men's medium. Not vintage, but still good. This shirt, it's so cool. Ralph Lauren, sailfish, Ralph Lauren, size large. There are a couple little minor stains on it, but other than that, I just can't get over this logo. That is so, so cool. I don't know what it'll go for, but hopefully around 50 bucks. You guys saw it in the intro, but this is such an interesting find. Mickey Mouse, all over print, single stitch, on the Mickey tag. I believe it's a 90 because this thing is super long, but there's one listed right now. They're asking $99, which is, if I could get 75 for it, I would be very happy. It is so unique and so cool. Okay, I had never heard of this, but I could not pass it up. It is such a weird print, and it was brand new with tags. And yeah, cowboy threads doesn't go incredibly well, but this is just such a unique shirt that I had to give it a shot. Climb quarter zip. Guys, if you don't sell Climb, or if you've never heard of it, you pass it up, you should be selling it because it goes incredibly well. I'm thinking I can get about $60 to $70 for this little quarter zip. I paid way up for this. $10 is a lot of money to spend on Patagonia these days. Patagonia just doesn't go as well as it did at one point. But the interesting prints, like this is a floral print, does actually well. I'm thinking around $30 to $40 for this. So I did spend a lot of money to make money, but that's what you have to do sometimes. I wouldn't turn a $20 bill down, and that's what my mind kept thinking. Cinch full zip jacket, really interesting. It's got cinch on the back collar, super cool. Cinch does quite well for me. Yeah, I sell cinch all the time. I'm guessing about $20 for this. We found this super cool Ralph Lauren sweater. It's like button top. It's got the crest right there. Super, super cool. And it's thick. It does have one little stain on it, but I should be able to get that out with OxyClean. OxyClean is an eBay seller's best friend, so if you do not use OxyClean, I strongly suggest it, especially on whites. It works wonders, and it's amazing. Two pairs Eddie Bauer Travex pants. These are like kind of almost Lululemon copies. They have like zip pockets and are nice fabric. People want them, 20 bucks a pair, in a good size, 32, 34. So they should sell pretty quickly. BKE Jake straight pants, 36 long. You guys know I like to sell BKE when I can find it cheap, and I found these ones cheap, so can't pass it up. I've said it a million times and I'll continue to say it. Tommy Bahama silk shirts with the floral print, they go. And they're an easy $20 to $25. This is a 2XL. You do have to be careful for stains because People that are on cruises like to get their all-inclusive cruise stains right here, so watch out for that. But if it's in clean condition, they always go. Alright, this is another great find. This is Ralph Lauren Purple Label. Now, this is only the second time I've ever found Ralph Lauren Purple Label, but it does very well. Yeah, if you find a sweater that is Ralph Lauren Purple Label, or pants, or a blazer, those do really, really well. Their dress shirts are more common and don't go for as much, but probably about $30 for this shirt. Alright guys, so here's the damage. This is the pile of stuff. Got a couple of things over there that I have to ship out. I also forgot to talk about a few pairs of shoes that I found. A couple, like a pair of Danners and a pair of Red Wings. They should do decent. If you guys want to see how I actually clean those up for photos, let me know. I would love to do a video on that. I feel like I'm fairly decent at it and can get them looking good. Shout out to the GoPro stuff that I still don't have the outgoingness to wear on a chest cam yet. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't know why, but that's okay. So yeah, huge pile of stuff. Death pile. Needs to be listed. But overall, it was a great trip. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's video from Montana. If you would like to compare the outcomes from our trip to Nebraska to this one to Montana, you should click right here because this will bring you right to the link. But anyways, once again, thank you to all the people that subscribed last time. I'm very thankful for that, and I will continue to make videos. So we will see you guys on the next one.